All right. So Trump has officially taken the office and he is officially the 47th president of the United States of America. If we dive towards the BTC USDT update right now, this was a very disappointing close. I wasn't expecting this kind of close from Bitcoin. And you know what? There was a reason why it happened. What happened here is that it was just a liquidity sweep, stops gone, and back in the range. So, why does it happen? Basically, that orange man, I'm talking about Trump, he has said a lot about Bitcoin before the elections and even after being elected as the uh, president of the United States of America. He said a lot about this coin. He said a lot about crypto. He launched his own token. His wife launched her own token. There is a reason that this dump happened because Trump didn't said a word about Bitcoin in his inauguration speech. So, what am I expecting with Bitcoin now? Right now, let's dive into the 4-hour time frame. I bought it somewhere here or maybe in this range, nearly close to the weekly open, and I sold it around 108k. I was expecting this kind of a move. It was already shared on Twitter. The Twitter link will be in the description. You can follow me on Twitter for amazing alpha calls. So, what am I expecting now? I am basically long again from kind of this zone. I am not sure, or maybe this zone. By long, I mean spot. I do not mean futures. And uh, just a minute. There you go. These are the two long positions that I have taken. Stops are just below the range mean level. I am available. I mean, I am okay if Bitcoin just do something like this or something like this and test the range mean level. Something like this. I am good with that. I have no problem with Bitcoin doing this kind of thing because basically after it we are heading to the new all-time highs, maybe sub 110Ks, or I am long from here because I think there can be a tweet or anything regarding Bitcoin from Trump in no time. I might be sleeping, might be something else, and it can pump straight to 110Ks. What is the invalidation scenario of it? Technically, I'm not talking about fundamentally. Technically, we should hold above range mean level, which is 97.3k. We should not close below this a little demand zone, which is, yeah, we should not close below 96.5k. Basically, if we close daily below this level, then yeah, I mean, sorry to inform you, but I think that this daily level and range lows that sub 90k 92k levels are there open, and market is expecting some kind of news from Trump regarding the BTC's reserve that he promised, and if it does not happen we can dump to 92k, but I don't think that this kind of move is gonna happen. Let's hope, we can only hope, let's hope that that orange man do not suck more liquidity from the market and launch some other token. In fact, he should talk about that Bitcoin reserve now, which he was yelling at people for ages. All right, so this is my BTC game plan. Maybe a straight up from here or a retest to the range mean and then the continuation. My stops are below the range mean, my stops are below this demand level. If it closes below it, I will happily stop out. I'll close my trade and I'll think that this level will be next, and I will be looking at next opportunities at this level at around 90k, 9092k. So let's move on to Ethereum now. Ethereum has disappointed me, to be honest. Ethereum has disappointed me a lot. I wasn't expecting this kind of choppiness from Ethereum. Yes, I was expecting a bit of downside move, but what I am expecting now that it should go up. It has to break above this level as soon as possible, the 6th January high. And we have to be trading above this range highs, which are at around 4100 in the next month in February. We have to close above it, and then the new all-time highs. It has to happen for now. For Ethereum, it is very important to do this kind of a move. If we All right, so if we just close below this range and retest this, which it will be a supply zone then, and retest this supply zone, then I think this is the level. Next, we might drop to 2300. I am not joking, folks. I'm not joking. ETH should hold the range low. It is very important for ETH to hold this level. I am saying it again. It is very, very important for ETH to hold this level in order to be bullish. All right. So, next up is Bitcoin dominance, and probably the most important thing for people right now. I'm not very disappointed from Bitcoin dominance, to be honest. The most important thing for me is that this dominance continues to trade below this trend line somehow, and there will be ultimately a drop if we continuously trade below this trend line. Why I say that? Because if you zoom out a bit, I'm not a trend line trader, to be honest. I hardly use trend lines, but if there is something, I do use it. Bitcoin dominance has given respect to this trend line for almost 2 years now. It has been more than 2 years. Since November 2022, Bitcoin dominance is giving respect to this trend line and taking support from it again and again and again. This look, one time, two times, three, four, five, six, seven, and the eighth time it broke below it. So, what I want now from Bitcoin dominance is that it should trade below this level, and even if we continue to go higher, higher, higher slowly, and even if we reach 60, I am not afraid of Bitcoin dominance till it is trading below this trend line. If somehow we close this above this trend line and do a retest kind of a thing and confirms the support, I mean, then sorry to inform you, but yeah, like the alt season may be delayed, and we can go to this these highs, the high of this supply zone, which is around 64k or 64%. And if we continue to trade below it, eventually there will be a fall. I don't know, it will be now, it will be tomorrow, it will be a day after tomorrow, or it will be after a month, but eventually there will be a fall, boom, like this, and we will close below this. In order for alt season to happen, what I want, in order for alt season, I want a weekly close. Remember, not daily, a weekly close below this level, below this 55.6k level. I need a weekly close. And after that, we can go to like 50 or anywhere where BTC dominance wants to go. So, this is the update. Let's quickly analyze others as well. It is trading below the resistance. I mean, it has to somehow do this and then it can go higher. If we continue to trade below it, then it means that one day or the other day there will be a big drop in the others dominance as well as the prices of altcoins. So in order for alt season to happen, I want a weekly close above this high, which is 440 billion, or At least what I want is a good daily close above these highs, these clean highs, as well as the resistance, and then a good retest to the demand zone, and then we can do something like we can go to 550 billion or even 700, 800 billion where we want to go. So this is the market update about others, about Bitcoin, about Ethereum, about Bitcoin dominance. I hope you like the update. If you like the update, you can follow me on Twitter. You can subscribe my YouTube channel. You can please give me a thumbs up if you like the update. For now, bye bye.